If success doesn't come quickly, will you have the patience to keep going? To our esteemed guests, proud parents and guardians, dedicated faculty and lay administrators, my fellow graduates, a pleasant afternoon. It's surreal, isn't it? It only feels like yesterday when we were freshmen, still figuring out how college life works and how we'll manage to survive 4 years of pressure and sleepless nights. And honestly, standing here before you, I'm at a loss for words. I can't fathom how the last 4 years have gone by in a flash. And here we are, wearing our gowns as a culmination of years of hard work and dedication. I never imagined I'd be graduating summa cum laude, let alone delivering this speech. I probably wouldn't have believed it if you had told me years ago that I'd be standing here as top one of this batch. And I'm not sure if I would have laughed, cried, or simply shrugged it off, because for so long, I didn't see myself as someone destined for this moment. I wasn't always at the top. In fact, for most of my early years in school, I stood on the sidelines, watching others achieve what I could only dream of. Top 10, 7, managed to climb up to top 3 and 2, but never number 1. At first, as a child, I didn't really care, and I managed to convince myself that it was fine. Maybe this is just where I belong, I thought. But deep down, I knew that I wanted more. I wanted to prove to others, especially to myself, that I am capable of becoming better, that I can rise above what I thought were my limits. But my journey to becoming my idea of a better version of myself wasn't easy. It meant confronting my weaknesses, the subjects I avoided, the sleepless nights I stayed up questioning my abilities, and the overwhelming challenges that almost made me give up. The voice in my head often whispered, "You'll never make it." Yet somehow, instead of giving in, I turned those doubts into fuel. I knew that if I wanted to be better, I should start acting it. So, I studied harder, asked for help when needed, and improved one step at a time. And my greatest move, I stopped comparing myself to others and started competing with the person I was yesterday. Progress was painfully slow. Some things didn't go as planned, making me question if my effort was worth it. But what I learned during those moments was that failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of it. It teaches you, shapes you, and pushes you to grow. And now, as I stand here today, I realize something important. I didn't get here because I was perfect. I didn't get here because I never failed. I got here because I never give up, and I never will. Success doesn't come overnight. It's not about immediate results or the applause we might receive at the end of a journey. Each of us has faced our problems, yet we stand here today, united in our accomplishments, not because we were immune to failure, but because we embraced the process, learned from it, and kept pushing through. That is what true success looks like. My fellow graduates, today is not just about the medals and honors that we receive. It's about everything that brought us here, including the people who were with us every step of the way. So, I want to take this moment to thank the people behind my success. First and foremost, I want to thank God, whose love and wisdom have carried me through every challenge and triumph. Even in moments when I fell short, His grace carried me through. To God be the highest praise for everything He has done in my life. To my family, especially Mommy Jen, Dada John, Gabby, Maxine, and Mavi, words cannot fully capture the depth of my gratitude. Thank you for your unwavering love, endless sacrifices, and constant encouragement. You have provided me with everything I needed to stand here today. This success is not just mine, it is ours. To my college besties, Bill and SB Mix, you have been my rock and my greatest cheerleaders. Thank you for always believing in me, even when I doubted myself, and for reminding me of the greatness I could achieve. Our friendship has been a blessing beyond measure. To my teachers and mentors, your passion for shaping minds and hearts has left a lasting impact on my journey. Thank you for your guidance, encouragement, and belief in my potential, often far greater than my own. You have inspired me to reach heights I once thought impossible. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. So, to answer the question, if success doesn't come quickly, will you have the patience to keep going? I say yes, and I hope you will too. Patience is not about waiting idly. It's about persevering with faith and determination. It's about understanding that the best things in life are often the result of slow, steady progress. When setbacks come, and they will, remind yourself why you started. Because success, no matter how delayed, is always worth the wait when you work for it with purpose and heart. Finally, my fellow graduates, let me leave you with this thought. Life isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up every day, doing your best, and embracing the journey. If success doesn't come quickly, have the patience to keep going, because the world doesn't need perfect people. It needs real ones. As we step into the world beyond this moment, let the lessons we've learned and the resilience we've built guide us. But remember that it's up to us to keep dreaming, to keep striving, and keep creating the future we want to see. The path forward may not always be easy, but it is ours to walk along. Congratulations to the amazing graduates of school year 2024 to 2025. Let's continue moving forward with courage, resilience, and an unshakable belief in our potential. Together, let's rise higher than we ever imagined. Adelante!